Hey guys, my name is Kalisa. I'm just basically going to be coming on here, giving you guys a scripture and word for the day, right? So, this is actually my scripture for my devotion this morning. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12 through 13. It says, "For we dare not class ourselves or compare ourselves with those who commend themselves, but they, measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves, are not wise." Verse 13, "We, however, will not boast beyond measure, but within the limits of the spirit which God appointed us, a spirit which especially includes you." Okay, so this is a big chunk, so I'm just going to go into verse 12. So it's saying, "For we do not class ourselves or compare ourselves with those who commend themselves," right? So commend themselves means with those who are prideful, those who think so highly of themselves. We shouldn't compare ourselves with them, right? With how they look, how they talk, how they act, how they speak, right? Because there's billions of people being born every day, I'm sure. I mean, probably less than billions, but there are already billions here on earth, right? And I think that God doesn't make a mistake. I know that, right? And how does that look when we pick ourselves apart constantly? Try to look like her, try to be like her. And that's actually crazy because I just watched a documentary and like it's this YouTuber that I was like watching since I was like really, really young. And that person's life is not like I imagined it is. Like it's actually sad. It's really, really sad. And especially as girls, even if you're a guy watching this, I'm sure you do like the same thing, but especially as girls, like speaking from personal point of view, I compare myself to other girls I see. I mean, it's very normal for us to do, but at the end of the day, we have to love ourselves. You know, God doesn't make a mistake, right? And it says if we do it, we're not wise. A very key component of Christianity is having wisdom. God says, ask for it and he will give it to us. And doing that is not wise. It's not smart. It doesn't make you feel any better about yourself. And it's not true, right? It's just listening to the devil. Even comparing our success, we shouldn't compare our success, our journeys, because they're very different. They look very different. And then verse 13, "We, however, will not boast beyond measure, but within the limits of the spirit which God appointed us," right? So I think that means like God gives each of us a calling and a field. It's like an area that we kind of specialize in, just like in a workplace. You know, we have different jobs, we have different roles, right? Even on a basketball team. I was on a basketball team. I was the center, right? So I would get the rebounds. Even then we had like a point guard and the person who would shoot the threes and like we had different roles, you know? So it's saying don't compare your roles. Just love and try to fulfill the role that includes you and try to help others around you. So hope that helps you, and just remember that you're beautiful and you're loved and you're chosen by God. Bye.